Hello, Army. Welcome back to Jikook Lover. Before we begin, make sure to hit like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe so you never miss the biggest BTS updates and viral moments happening around the world. Army, it was only a few seconds long. No interview, no explanation, no words at all. Just Jimin, quietly walking alone. But somehow, that short clip has millions of fans asking the exact same question. Why did such an ordinary moment suddenly become one of the most talked about videos online? Is everyone simply overanalyzing a normal day, or did fans notice something that others completely missed? Today, we'll take a closer look at what the viral video actually shows and why it sparked so many emotional reactions across the ARMY community. And here's the surprising part. There's another development that fans have just started talking about, and we'll dive into it in our next video. Trust us, you won't want to be the last ARMY to find out. Purple Heart. Jimin kept walking, calm and composed, while the cameras captured only a brief moment. There was no official statement attached to the clip, no dramatic soundtrack, and no obvious event unfolding in front of everyone's eyes. Yet within minutes, the video had spread across social media platforms, reaching millions of ARMY around the world. Fans from South Korea, Japan, Indonesia, the United States, Brazil, Germany, and countless other countries began sharing the same clip, each offering their own interpretation of what they believed they had seen. Some viewers described the moment as completely ordinary. After all, celebrities are often seen walking alone between schedules, moving from one location to another, or simply heading to a vehicle after an event. Others, however, admitted that something about Jimin's quiet appearance immediately caught their attention. They couldn't quite explain why. Was it his expression? His pace? Or was it simply because every appearance by Jimin naturally attracts enormous public interest? As the video continued circulating, hashtags connected to Jimin quickly climbed trending lists in several countries. Thousands of comments appeared every minute. Some ARMY reminded others not to jump to conclusions based on a clip lasting only a few seconds. They encouraged everyone to avoid creating stories without evidence and instead appreciate the moment for what it actually showed. At the same time, another group of fans became fascinated by the tiny details. They replayed the video repeatedly, slowing it down frame by frame, trying to determine whether there was anything unusual hidden within those few seconds. Social media has always had a way of transforming even the simplest celebrity moment into a worldwide discussion, and this situation was no different. One reason the clip attracted so much attention is because Jimin has earned a reputation for connecting deeply with fans through even the smallest gestures. Whether it's a smile, a wave, or simply making eye contact during concerts, ARMY often notices details that casual viewers might overlook. Because of that history, every new public appearance naturally becomes the subject of careful observation. Interestingly, many longtime fans responded by encouraging newer ARMY to remain calm. They pointed out that short videos rarely provide enough context to explain an entire situation. A person walking alone for a few moments does not necessarily mean anything unusual is happening. Without official information, any explanation would simply be speculation. That message quickly spread throughout fan communities. Instead of insisting that something must have happened, many fans shifted the conversation toward respecting Jimin's privacy while still expressing genuine care for him. It became less about solving a mystery and more about showing support. Even so, curiosity continued growing. Why did this particular clip resonate so strongly? Why did millions stop scrolling to watch the same few seconds over and over again? Perhaps the answer wasn't hidden inside the video itself. Perhaps it reflected how deeply ARMY cares about Jimin. Over the years, BTS has built an extraordinary relationship with their fans. Through music, documentaries, live broadcasts, concerts, and personal messages, they have shared countless memorable moments together. That connection naturally leads fans to pay attention whenever one of the members appears in public. As discussions expanded, different interpretations emerged across various online communities. Some fans focused on how peaceful Jimin looked, saying they were simply happy to see him. Others admired his effortless fashion and calm demeanor, noting that even an ordinary walk somehow became iconic. Meanwhile, another group emphasized that viewers should avoid reading too much into body language captured during a brief moment. The conversation gradually evolved into something much bigger than the original video. It became a reminder of how powerful social media has become. In today's digital world, a clip lasting only a few seconds can travel across. That is exactly what happened here. News pages began mentioning the viral reactions. Fan accounts collected thousands of reposts. Reaction videos appeared across multiple platforms. Comment sections filled with theories, questions, and emotional messages, not because there was confirmed news, but because people genuinely cared. Perhaps that is the most remarkable part of this story. The video itself remained unchanged. What changed was the conversation surrounding it. Some viewers saw nothing unusual. Others saw a moment worth discussing. Neither perspective could be confirmed solely from the clip. That is why many fans continued reminding each other to separate facts from assumptions. The only confirmed fact was that a short video showing Jimin walking alone had gone viral and sparked widespread discussion. Beyond that, interpretations remained exactly that, interpretations. Ironically, this balanced approach made even more people interested. Instead of asking, what happened? People began asking, why is everyone reacting this way? Sometimes, the mystery isn't inside the footage. Sometimes, it's inside the reactions of millions of people watching it. And perhaps that explains why this story refuses to disappear from timelines around the world. Every refresh brings new comments. Every hour introduces another discussion. Every replay encourages viewers to notice yet another tiny detail. Whether those details truly mean anything remains impossible to confirm from the available footage alone. But one thing is undeniable. Even after all this time, ARMY around the world continues talking about those few quiet seconds. And maybe that's because the strongest stories aren't always built on dramatic events. They're built on the emotional connection people already have. Still, one question continues to divide fans everywhere. As the discussion continued, something even more interesting began to happen. The conversation was no longer focused only on the video itself. Instead, it shifted toward what this moment revealed about the relationship between BTS and ARMY. Across social media, countless posts appeared with messages of encouragement rather than assumptions. Fans reminded one another that a few seconds of footage could never tell the full story of someone's day. Others shared old interviews where BTS had spoken about appreciating ARMY's support, explaining that the best way to return that love was by respecting the members' privacy instead of rushing to conclusions. That perspective quickly gained support. Many longtime fans pointed out that this wasn't the first time an ordinary public appearance had unexpectedly become a global discussion. Throughout BTS's career, simple moments, whether it was a smile, a glance toward the crowd, or a casual walk through an airport, had often gone viral simply because millions of people were paying attention. Jimin has always had a unique ability to capture attention without saying a single word. His stage presence is undeniable, but even off-stage, fans often describe him as someone whose calm personality naturally draws people's eyes. Because of that, even the smallest public appearance can quickly become headline news among ARMY communities worldwide. Interestingly, media coverage surrounding the viral clip remained cautious. Most reports focused on how quickly the video spread and how fans reacted, rather than claiming to know why Jimin was walking alone. That distinction is important. While reactions can be discussed, the reason behind a short moment captured on camera cannot be confirmed unless Jimin or his agency chooses to explain it. Even so, curiosity remained stronger than ever. Some fans wondered whether the attention itself demonstrated just how much BTS means to people around the world. Others believed it highlighted the incredible influence of social media, where even an everyday moment can become an international topic within hours. As more viewers joined the conversation, another fascinating pattern emerged. Many comments weren't actually about the video. Instead, they were about Jimin himself. Fans shared stories about how his music had helped them through difficult times. Others talked about concerts they had attended or memorable interactions during live broadcasts. For them, the viral clip became an opportunity to express gratitude rather than concern. That emotional connection may explain why this story continued gaining momentum long after the original upload. People weren't simply reacting to a celebrity walking down a street. They were responding to someone whose music and performances had become part of their own lives. In many ways, that is the power of BTS. Their relationship with fans goes beyond charts, awards, or sold-out stadiums. It is built on years of shared memories, meaningful lyrics, unforgettable performances, and moments that have inspired millions of people across different cultures and languages. Perhaps that is why even the simplest images can carry emotional weight. Still, many ARMY continued encouraging others to remain patient. They reminded everyone that assumptions often spread faster than facts online. A single screenshot can be taken out of context. A short video can leave out everything that happened before or after it. That reminder became one of the most widely shared messages surrounding the discussion. Let's wait for facts. Don't overthink. Support Jimin. Those simple phrases appeared again and again throughout comment sections. Ironically, that balanced response may have strengthened the BTS fandom even more. Rather than allowing speculation to dominate the conversation, many fans chose empathy, respect, and understanding. As the hours passed, the viral moment slowly evolved into something different. It was no longer just about one video. It became a reflection of how quickly emotions can spread online and how important it is to separate confirmed information from personal interpretation. Even today, people continue discovering the clip for the first time. New viewers read thousands of comments before pressing play, wondering what made such an ordinary-looking moment become one of the most discussed topics among ARMY. Some finish the video thinking nothing unusual happened. Others understand why so many fans became emotionally invested. Neither reaction is necessarily right or wrong. It simply shows how differently people experience the same moment. And maybe that is the biggest lesson from this story. Sometimes the loudest headlines are created not because something extraordinary happened, but because millions of people care enough to stop, watch, and talk about it together. The video may only last a few seconds, but the conversation it inspired has lasted far longer. So now we leave the question to you. After seeing the reactions from fans around the world, do you believe this viral moment was simply an ordinary day that social media transformed into a global discussion? Or do you think there was a subtle detail that resonated emotionally with ARMY, even if it doesn't point to any hidden story? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you don't want to miss the next chapter of this viral discussion, make sure you stay with Jikook Lover, because our next video will explore another moment that has sparked intense conversations among ARMY around the world. Could that upcoming discussion change the way fans look back at this viral clip? Only time and your opinions will tell.